Yeah. Heck, man. American Pickers ain't got nothing on me, man. Hello, fellow junkers, scrappers, resellers, eBayers, Miss Kitty's favorite, thrifties. To me, we're all just a bunch of junkies, man. And when I'm out here going through this crap, I need to seek some professional help. I was out here, and on our other channel, Idaho Hillbilly, you can go over there and check that out, was talking and showing a few things that I'm getting ready to put on eBay, and saying, oh man, I need to do a, don't mind me, man, I need to do a Mountain Junkers video. And then I checked my messages, and somebody said, hey man, when are you going to do a Mountain Junkers video? So then I decided, hey, I might as well just do a Mountain Junkers video. So I'm out here going through this. You can't really see over right here. I'm clearing this area out to get my forge set up so I can forge out some stuff. So there'll be some, got to do one of them on the other channel on Idaho Hillbilly. So go over there, like, subscribe, and send your postcards in, because we're going to be doing a drawing here real soon. And then we're going to be doing a giveaway on Idaho Hillbilly for, we're going to do a giveaway a month. And then as this channel grows, we'll do some giveaways on here too, after we get her up there and she's humming along. But I thought today I'd just do a jump on here quick, because I haven't done one on here, man. Happy holidays to everybody, and Merry Christmas and stuff. Happy New Year's is coming, man. We had a wonderful Christmas. I cannot believe it's almost 2020. It blows my mind. I did show a few things on, like I said, on my other channel, but I'm going to go, there's plenty of junk here. I'm going to show you all this pile of crap I'm going through. You see me just grab that. Look at that old hickory, man. Old hickory, man. Ontario Knife Company. Got to clean it up some, man. That's good. It's almost Green River style, man style, man. That's pretty dang cool. Whoa! Right in my foot. So let me show some of it. Let me show you some of this junk. Check these out. Actually, just showed these. I know, man. I'm out of screen. Just check it. Just look at my junk while you're waiting for me. See anything you want to purchase, man? Just send me over some notes. But I was going through it, and I did show, like I said, showed these on there, but I thought I'd get these out. Look at this. Somebody's made it into a tie clip, but I think it's off an old railroad car. It says car $39.96, and then I thought it said CO, but it might say OO dot. Oh, pretty dang cool. So if you know what that is. And then these, I pulled these all out of a little tin, but these are little real Indian head nickels that have been bent a little bit to make buttons or something, and then there's like a rivet on the back of them. Those will all be listed. I just thought those were pretty dang cool too. Let's find some junk that I didn't show on the other. Let's just look around and see what we can find. There's so much crap. Lots and lots of, man. Look at those. I need to clean those up a little bit, man. Cutters, make sure them edges ain't flush cutters. Got some knives. Dude, there is just crap everywhere. This little anvil. I know my buddy Bear Paw's looking for an anvil, but I ain't getting rid of this one. I use the heck out of this little jeweler's anvil. What are you doing, man? You out there getting in trouble? You out there getting in trouble? What else we got around here, man? Pretty cool, man. I'll probably pull that bracket. Old Adams County house trailer, 1963. Pull that out. So what I'm out here doing is going through some of this, and then I'm making piles over here. Because Miss Kitty's in there taking some pictures of some other stuff, and before I flood her with rusty gold, because it does make a mess. We'll talk a little bit about rusty gold pitch. But lay down some cardboard or something so it doesn't make a mess on her eBay picture taking station in there. But and then some of it, man, and I was saying on the other channel, but we'll go over that here, is look at that old pressed stone. Prestone tin. Man, look at that old bag, man. That's cool. Just never know. Dude, that's cool, man. Military bag. Drawstrings. I love it. Oh, look at this one. What's this one say? What does this one say? This one is from Michigan, man. Packed by Ithaca Elevator Company. And it is Michigan Navy beans. What is that? Sure enough. Old gunny sack. There's just everything around here, man. There's tomahawk heads over here. There's tomahawk over here. Throwing hawk. Man, it's wedged in there. What is that? It's here. Oh, this is something up here. Cut that off, man. That's actually plastic melted little silver, but that is sterling silver, man. Marked on there, sterling. Sterling silver, so I'll cut that off. Treasures, man. Rusty gold. Rusty gold. There is junk just everywhere. So I was saying, you know, so when I go through this rusty gold, how's that? Go through this, you know, like this old, say this old horseshoe, man, it's cold. This old horseshoe, you've got to judge on some of the rusty gold. You just want to leave the rust alone. I've cost myself money before, you know, cleaning stuff up, but you got to weigh it. You know, on some stuff, and I'll show this. I already showed this on the other channel, but look at these, man. There's some cool hand forged pliers. But this here was laying, you know, in a bucket of crap and stuff. Pulled it out, and it was, man, completely rusty. Started cleaning it up, man, and it's an H&R old wrench. And some of the old wrenches are pretty good collectors too. Probably put that on. And of course, you got the old East Wing. See now, like here's a good example of it. So here's an old East Wing. You know, the handle man's all intact. A little bit of crack there. But that, you know, something like that, and it's got the surface rust. A trade secret I was talking about, I don't even know if I'll put that on the other channel, but one of the things that I do is I have 6 grinders around here. You know, some of them have got the metal wheels, you know, to really clean and strip stuff down. But then I use brass wheels, a soft brass wheel, to clean up like the surface rust on this, because a metal wheel will, you know, it'll make groove marks. You'll see where it, man, it'll scratch the crap out of this stuff. But if you use a brass wheel, it'll just clean this up. So not only do I have brass wheels on that grinder, I also have brass wheels. I don't know if I got one right here, but I have brass wheels for the drill. I have brass wheels that go on grinder, a hand grinder that's got a brass wheel on it. I've got lots of little, you know, heads. I also got, you know, the stuff on the Dremel. The little tiny ones get into the grooves if you're really trying to clean it up. But what I was getting at is something like this East Wing hammer, if I was going to sell it, is I would hit, you know, don't hit the leather, man, because the brass will eat that leather. But you can clean up all this metal here, and if you want to get really detailed, you can clean up there. I usually just clean it up, you know, enough to do it, and then clean the end cap where it says East Wing with a brass wheel to clean it up to resell it. Just makes it look better for reselling. Something like these. Now look at these. Dude, those babies are froze up. So, man, I'll clean these up, and then I'll spray them down with some, or use some, look at this old can, dude. I always refill this because I love it with the old original, but old Marvel oil, man, is amazing for getting these things to free up, so you can always use that. You know, and then, so this I'll definitely clean up. This one's kind of an oddball. It's not really a flush cutter. See, it's how it's got the blunt end here, and then the cutter here, where this one kind of goes underneath that, offset. Pretty cool. Check this out. This is pretty nice. These are old, I believe these are for, they won't close all the way, but I believe these are for battery terminals. Dude, I'm getting the crud. What else we got around here, man? just all kinds. Look at the size of this staple. See? Look at that, man. That is cool. See all that? Could clean it up, man. It looked pretty nice, man. I'll use that for something. Just love all that rusty old crap. Got a whole, oh, that's not that old, because it's got barcodes. Man, old pulleys. Man, just, oh, look at that. That actually goes in a anvil. I don't think it'll fit in my anvil. I could grab it down. That's so that's the extent of what I'm doing. So now let me show you all this pile of junk that I'm going through. I'll show it in there. Holy crap, man! What in the heck is all that junk? So I'm going through all these, then I'm going through all of this. And see, here's my blower. Look at that old man. Look at that. That's an old. What is that one? Embry manufacturer. Yeah, that's an oldie, man. Air Pilot. Not rusted out, man. Could put a deal in there and probably make her on work. Love it. Look at that. Old tongs up there. Old fan. Old Geronimo. So that is what I'm up to. So what I'm doing is clearing out this pile of junk so that I can get, because my table's back here under the metal, so that I can get it put over here, and I'm going to do something there eventually. Right now it'll work just great like that. Get the hooked back up to get the forge up and running so that I can pound out a few knives. You know, and then I'll probably, some of these, man, I used to sell a lot of make the old knives out of wrenches and stuff like that. So we'll see how much forging I do. So you can check out, that'll probably be on Idaho Hillbilly. I'll probably show some of the stuff I'm going to sell on here. Mostly than anything, man, I just wanted to wish everybody, I'm late on the Merry Christmas, but a Merry Christmas. And I hope everybody has a very happy and prosperous New Year. I'm looking forward to 2020. 2019's been a little rough. It's finishing off pretty good, but it was a rough and tough year. But I don't think you want to just sit out. Well, maybe you do want to sit out here and watch me with all this junk. If I find anything good, I'll make sure and show it. But there's a lot of rusty gold, man. So go over there and check out the link below, the Idaho Hillbilly eBay store, because there's going to be a gob of stuff on there. And man, get out there and do a little searching. I don't know if I said, but all of this, or not all of it, the majority of this, the rusty, the bins, the tins, the tools and all that is all came out of multiple different old cabins and barns and shacks and sheds, and you know, from ones that we've talked to the people and paid, you know, something to do it, to just, hey, just clean that crap out, I'm going to tear it down, or, you know, and some of it's actually ones that we tore down and stuff that we found in the buildings that we tore down. So that's my story, man. I'm sticking to it. But other than that, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Trying to get this channel built up. And always remember, man, keep your eye on the skyline and your nose to the wind. If you're out there looking for treasures, hope you find color in the bottom of your pan. See ya.